Hello, Capital. Welcome to day 20 of our 21 day of prayer and fasting. I'm Pastor Armin, and I oversee the missions department and outreach. I'm very excited for this time and season we are living in together, and I believe that God is in control, whatever is happening around us. And today I want us to focus on praying for our missionaries. Here at Capital Christian Center, I just want to let you know we haven't even missed one payment paying for our missionaries, because we strongly believe that missions are very important. Now in Acts 1:8, Jesus told his disciples this great promise: you will receive power from heaven above, and you will be my witnesses here in Jerusalem, in Judea, in Samaria, and even ends of the earth. Did you know for Apostle Paul, the ends of the earth was like Spain, Italy, and how passionately he desired to go and preach the gospel, and he did. And since then, God sent so many ambassadors throughout the world to preach the gospel. Now, when we talk about missions, we always start with our local missions. That happens in our backyard, we should say. And local missions like CapitalOnline Outreach we have, and we feed the homeless, and our food closet team helps us greatly. Last month we put together over 5,000 pounds of groceries. Isn't that amazing? And we gave 400 bags of groceries to the homeless and 400 bags of groceries to the house. And that's our Jerusalem. And today I want us to pray in this time of fasting so we can really do something greater this Sunday on September 26th, which is our fourth Sunday. We're still going to give out a lot of groceries. We're going to go and reach out the neighborhood. And even I want us to pray, my friends, for this upcoming November and December season. We're going to go and do worship Sunday on the streets. We're going to reach out the homeless in encampment areas. That's our missions. That's our Jerusalem experience we're going to have. But in the meantime, in Matthew chapter 24, Jesus he told his disciples came in like, Jesus, tell us what are the signs of the end times? And Jesus is like, okay, here's what's going to happen. At the end times, there's going to be a number of deception. It's going to happen. So many people are just going to say, hey, we are the only true church, and Christ is here. And Jesus is like, don't caught up with that. And there's going to be wars and rumors of wars. There's going to be earthquakes in various places, and famines, and all kind of stuff's going to happen. But that is not the end. And the disciples probably like, then what's the end sign? So this is what Jesus told his disciples. Now in Matthew chapter 24 verse 14, this is where we are going to the ends of the earth. And the gospel of this kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all nations, then the end shall come. Well, this is why we support many missionaries like in the Africa nation and in the Middle East, in Central Asia. We are still supporting our missionaries. And I want us to pray for our missionaries, even though times are really challenging in Afghanistan, in many other Middle Eastern countries. But nevertheless, where the persecution is rising, the Spirit of God is even moving deeper in those places. Just to encourage you, like nation of Iran, for many, many decades, there are severe persecution is happening, but Iran is number one growing church in the whole world. Places like China and Afghanistan is second following in Iran, even though in these most difficult times. So I want us to pray for our missionaries in those most difficult areas they are working together, my friends. So, and for a prayer point for today, I want us to pray Ephesians chapter 6, verse 19, and kind of have this prayer in mind where Paul is saying, pray also for me. A person like Paul, he's asking the church to pray for him. He's as a great missionary, that words may be given to me in opening my mouth boldly, fearlessly, to proclaim the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in chains, that I may declare it boldly as I should. And that's my prayer for today. I encourage you to pray for our local missions, Capital Man, Food Closet, what's going to happen this coming Sunday, and for our world missionaries. God bless you.